if you'll fade out, play the open, and let us know. We'll be standing by. Thank you. Hey, good afternoon or evening. Welcome back to Wabash Valley College Spencer Sports Center. More basketball coming your way. Lady Warriors took one on the chin tonight. They finished behind 68-63 against Mineral Area, but what a great night for them. They played very hard. Earlier in the season, we were beaten by 28 points not their place. So big turnaround for the Lady Warriors on the rise, and still couldn't quite pull it out. For the men tonight, it's Lakeland College out of Mattoon, Illinois, who's made the trip down. That's not an interstate between here and Lakeland, but it's a pretty good road. And they got down here through the snow. I hope you've been enjoying. How have you been enjoying a little cold weather and snow?
No, not at all. I had to shovel half a mile of driveway to get here.
Well, I seem like half a mile to me, but mine wasn't near that long. But I shoveled more than I like. I got arthritis in my hand. I got bad attitude in my head, and the attitude's worse than the hand. So it's all been fun, really. And Warriors take on Lakeland tonight. Lakeland is 7-11 on the season, 3-3 in conference. And Warriors are 8-10 on the season and 3-3 in conference. Look a little bit about Lakeland. They have beaten Jefferson County. They beat Olney. The Warriors beat Olney. They beat Kaskaskia, and Kaskaskia defeated Wabash. They beat Swick, and Southwestern beat the Warriors. So there's two teams that have beaten the Warriors that Lakeland beat. They beat Daly. They beat Glen Oaks. They beat Greenville. On the loss side for them, they got beat by Lincoln Trail, whom the Warriors beat. They got beat by Shawnee, whom the Warriors beat. And they got beat by Logan and Vincennes. Both teams did. So we'll see what happens now. I think the Warriors have a pretty good chance against Lakeland. We're coming off a rough game. We had won 3 in a row. Went over to Vincennes to play the #1 team in the country on Saturday. But gave them a good ball game. We're in that game late into the second half before Vincennes finally took it over. But I think against Lakeland tonight, if we play our game, we have a chance. This is always tough. They're coached by Larry Julian. They always have some shooters, and they always have some names I can't pronounce. One of those tonight is number 32, Loic Afuman. Afuman out of the Ivory Coast, and of course that's mispronounced. His family is listening. No, they're not. They're in the Ivory Coast. They probably don't listen to Wabash Valley, but I know it's messed up. He's 6'8", 200 pounds out of the Ivory Coast, averages 11 points a game. He's a 90% free throw shooter at 6'8", so he's a low post guy who can shoot the basketball. We have to watch out for him. Their leading scorer is number 3. That's Lavelle Tinsley. He's out of Evansville High School, out of Wrights High School in Evansville, 6'3", and he is a sophomore guard. So those guys are the two leaders for them, as well as Stevie Tatum. Tatum is 6'2", out of Decatur, and he's a guard who can shoot the basketball. Remember him a little bit from last year. Wabash Valley and Lakeland coming your way. We're going to take a 90-second break. We'll be back with the starters right after that.
Are you living with chronic conditions or finding it hard to manage your health at home? If you're 18 or older, have a primary care provider through Wabash General Hospital, and live in Wabash, Edwards, White, or Lawrence County, our community paramedics can help. Get support in the comfort of your home, including follow-up care, home safety and medication education, vital sign checks, disease management support, and resource connections. Our certified paramedics will work with your doctor to provide non-emergent care to keep you healthy at home. Ask your WGH primary care provider for a referral to community paramedicine.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Your best deals are at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Pacifica with 1.9% financing, or lease a 2026 Wrangler for $397 a month. See store for details and go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Let's talk about uniforms a little bit. It's Lakeland wearing the road red and the black numerals, a little stripe going down the side. Not my favorite look for them, by the way. I don't guess they really care what I think about their uniforms, but they kind of look like intramural uniforms to me, kind of stuck those numbers on the back. And they introduce the starters. They're coached by Larry Julian in his 6th year. And here, the guy we worried about, the Afuman, is not one of the starters today. Here are the starters for them. Number 3 is Lavelle Tinsley, 6'3" out of Evansville, 17 points a game, leads them in scoring. Number 11 is Keenan Gray. Gray, a guard, 6'4" out of McDonough, Georgia, averaging 15.4 games. Those two guys really chipping in the points, Tinsley and Gray. Number 14 is Lavelle Nash. He's 6'6". He's a sophomore from Chicago's Richard Daley College. He transferred in. And then you have number 21. That's Peyton Baird out of South Bend, Indiana High School. And number 23 is Rodrigo De Santos out of Boston, Massachusetts, New York Military Academy. Warriors have a lot of Georgia blood on the ball club. They introduced the club right now. Taj Ford out of Georgia. He's from Augusta, 6'3" freshman. And number 3 is Byron McNeil, 6'2" out of Atlanta, Georgia. Number 5 out of Georgia is Corey Furlow. Furlow, 6'7" out of Griffin, Georgia. And number 21 is Mohamed Diaby out of Harlem, New York at 6'7". And the final star for the Warriors is number 1, the leading scorer, Nazir Leonard, averaging 15 points a game for Wabash Valley. Wabash Valley 8-10. Lakeland 7-11. So two teams that need a win pretty desperately going at it tonight. We've got games coming up, by the way, this Saturday. We have a home game, just a men's standalone game. Kaskaskia will be here, and they beat us over at their place back in December. We need to return the favor. And then next week, we're on the road on Wednesday at Logan and Saturday at home against Southwestern. But tonight it's Lakeland and Wabash. Wabash moves from left to right, wearing the home whites trimmed in red and black. And the ugly Laker uniforms are the red ones trimmed in black. They need one more color on there to make it look right, don't you think?
I think so.
Yeah, let's add a little color, but that's not what they do. A couple years ago, teams went to this kind of intramural kind of look, and it's kind of what they do. Jumping it up will be number 21, Peyton Baird. He'll jump up against Mohamed Diaby, and it taps it controlled by the Warriors. Saved inbounds, out of bounds, off the hands of McNeil. It belongs to Lakeland. And I think then we'll get the next possession arrow. So Lakeland with the first crack at it. Keenan Gray, one of the guards, will inbound the ball from his own basket. And they'll say, I'm not sure what the referee blew the whistle for there. Try it again. Here we go. Keenan Gray on the inbounds pass. Get the ball up top. That's Nash. Nash on the right side. They've got some length out there with Nash on the wing. Looks to the post. Down low to Baird. Ball knocked away by Leonard and out of bounds off of Leonard. Leonard got a hand on it but couldn't control it.
About crashing into his other teammates sitting down there.
So they inbound the ball from the side now with 20 seconds to play here in the half, or in the half, on the first possession of the game. And they get McNeil away from the guy inbound the ball. That's Keenan Gray on the inbounds play again. And same play up top to Lavelle Nash. Nash on the wing, looking to the post to get the ball down to Baird to the post. He turns and spins, misses the shot. Rebound, they've got it. And loose, they pick it up top. So they try another one. Baird got that rebound after the ball was missed inside by DeSantos. McNeil playing defense right now on Keenan Gray, who drives left side against McNeil. Spins, stops, out to the top they go. Shot clock at 4, 3 to the lane they go. Shot is no good. Rebound, they've got it. And the big guy spins up with the left hand, missed it, and rebound by Diaby of the Warriors. And there's a foul in the backcourt. Warriors will have possession. Well, they got a pretty good shot that time. They got the ball in the paint, couldn't make it. And Diaby got the rebound. The foul called is the first of the game, and it's against number 23, Rodrigo De Santos, and he's out of the game. And replacing him is number 22, Dante Millis. Dante Millis out of Kingston, Jamaica. So they've got a little international player on this club. McNeil up high on the right side to Ford. Now Diaby at the top of the circle. Left side McNeil looking at the basket, looking down low to Furlow. Furlow at the block. Goes up strong and got it. Warriors lead it 2-0. One of the strong points of the game against Vincennes was Furlow post play against the Vincennes ball club. So maybe he'll continue that tonight. Warriors lead it 2-0. Just under 19 minutes left. They've got a 3 ball from the top. Rising, firing, hitting. That is number 14. Lavelle Nash with his first of the game. 3-2 in favor of Lakeland. They're playing man-to-man defense. High post to Corey Furlow, back to the basket. Hands the ball to Taj Ford. Ford cuts through the lane, floater up in a paint, that's good. Nice curl move, good drive, good finish by Taj Ford. The Warriors lead it 4-3. This team shoots at 33% from the outside, if you're curious, from the three-point line. So they've got a little better stroke out there than the Warriors do at 25%. Keenan Gray, one of the leaders of this ball club, has the basketball. Dribbles to the right side, look to the post, can't get the ball there. High-low feed, knocked away by the Warriors, stolen by Furlow. McNeil in transition. To the top he goes, free throw line jumper by Byron is too hard. Rebound is controlled there by Lakeland's Rodriguez. 4-3, Warriors lead it. 17:45 to play first half. Left side it's Tinsley, he's the guy out of Evansville. Now rising from the free throw line and hitting the left-hand jumpers, Keenan Gray. 5-4 in favor of Lakeland. Ball's going in the basket a lot here in the early going. So who will make the defensive stand? That'll be the question. McNeil on the dribble drive, picks it out. Outside now to Taj Ford. Right side to Diaby, down low to Furlow, lost it, and ball loose. McNeil couldn't quite get there in time, and Tinsley comes out of there with it. Tinsley in transition against Ford, to the block, rising, firing, missing. Tapped around on the rebound, and coming down with it is Lakeland. What a rebound that was. Up top it's Keenan, drives to the paint, kicks it outside. They're still in the paint, and they're not counting to three, are they? Up top, Keenan Gray has it. 9 on the shot clock. Gray high on the left side, working against the pick. To the paint he goes, a little floater in the paint. That is good for Keenan Gray. His second basket. You can see why he averages 15 a game. 7-4, Warriors down by 3. Need a basket this trip down. 16:45 left here in the first half. Nazir Leonard to Diaby at the block. Diaby spins toward the middle, and he's knocked out of bounds. Not a lot of contact there, according to Peyton Baird. He didn't know he could knock him down. Baird is 6'5", is 200 pounds. Diaby considerably bigger than that. And put 20 on the shot clock for Wabash Valley. 16:33 left, first half. Warriors trail at 7-4. Under our own basket, McNeil set to trigger. Gets the ball to the Furlow just outside the arc line. Now down to McNeil. McNeil to the free throw line and backs it off. Now Taj Ford on the left side. Behind his back dribble, moves it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Ford into the paint again and throws it away. Here they come in transition with it. Lavelle Nash gives the ball up and a shot blocked. The Warriors come out of there with it. Tinsley put it up. We had two guys block it. McNeil got the block. Here's Leonard all the way to the rack. Layup is good. The Warriors score in transition and now trail at 7-6. What a great turn of events for the Warriors. Good block down here by McNeil and a good finish at the other end by Nazir Leonard.
And they're definitely going hard right now.
7-6 in favor of Lakeland, their basketball. Keenan Gray's got 4 points already. He's got the basketball on the left wing. He's a strong player who almost knocked away. Instead, Tinsley rising for three in the wing and hits it. Just about got the poke away, but Tinsley nails it out of Wrights High School. Makes it 10-6 in favor of the Lakeland Lakers. Up high on the left side, it's Diaby. Diaby on the dribble to the top with it. Now a little crossover move to the corner to McNeil. McNeil drives right baseline, gets inside, has a shot blocked. Nicely done there by Millis from their weak side. Kane got the block, and they can go up by, they're up by 4 now with the basketball. Just over 15 minutes left, ready for that first media timeout when we get a dead ball here. Dribbling to the left side is Keenan Gray. A little slow action coming here. A little ball reversal, Keenan Gray to the rack, he scores it again. A little floater in the paint. Just outside the left block, he hits the floater, and it's 12-6 in favor of Lakeland. Warriors have a couple players set to come in the game if the whistle ever blows. McNeil over to Ford, down to the corner to Diaby, open for three in the left corner. That shot's no good. Rebound, here they come with it. Keenan Gray in transition. Gray's going to go all the way to the rack, and he has it poked away by Leonard. There'll be a foul on Nazir Leonard. Will have a timeout as well. 12-6, Warriors trail it by 6. 14:40 left first half, and we'll come back in 1 minute with more basketball.
Are you living with chronic conditions or finding it hard to manage your health at home? If you're 18 or older, have a primary care provider through Wabash General Hospital, and live in Wabash, Edwards, White, or Lawrence County, our community paramedics can help. Get support in the comfort of your home, including follow-up care, home safety and medication education, vital sign checks, disease management support, and resource connections. Our certified paramedics will work with your doctor to provide non-emergent care to keep you healthy at home. Ask your WGH primary care provider for a referral to community paramedics.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost.
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
Well, Hunter, a most unseemly start to this ball game. Warriors are down 12-6. They played 5 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's a very explosive beginning, you know. I think they're all just energized to get started.
They got Keenan Gray. He's got 6 points. He's got a little size advantage against us. At 6'4", 205. He's bigger than our guards. The guy guarding him most of the time gives up some size. Well, if the Warriors will go zone here a little bit. Inbounds play to get the ball in the corner, and three ball is missed, and the Warriors have the rebound. Free was missed by Swinson. Outlet pass to Rafe Miller. The Rafe gives it the ball up, and it's knocked out of bounds off the hands of Corey Furlow. Furlow was cutting to the basket, and Merriweather made a pretty good pass, but not able to handle it inside. So they miss the three. We turn it over. That's how we start after that timeout. Keenan Gray on the left side, now guarded by DeMario Spear. That's a better matchup for the Warriors. Now to Millis. Millis drives inside, lost the basketball, and retrieved by the Warriors. Furlow knocked it away. Spear brings it up for Wabash Valley. Down to Leonard on the right side. Drives to the basket, shot up, and a foul called. They had the ball at the three-point line. They closed on him. He blew by that guy and picked up the contact inside for the free throws. See who that foul goes against. It goes against Swinson, his first, and we'll have the first free throws of the game by Nazir Leonard. 3 fouls against Lakeland, 1 against the Warriors here in the early going. 14:08 left here, first half. And Leonard makes the first free throw. 12-7, Warriors within 5 now. Hunter, I think somebody opened a window in here.
Yeah, it got a lot cooler.
I feel the snow starting to come again. I was enjoying the heat. Leonard's second free throw is short, and rebounded by Furlow of the Warriors. Now outside, Leonard misses the three. Rebound tapped around, and they've got it. Quickly down they go, and Tinsley puts a shot up. Ooh, nice move up and under, and he got fouled. He missed the shot, but he left free throws. And Lakeland wants to push the tempo. Got that rebound, a quick outlet pass. Great explosive drive by Lavelle Tinsley. This is their leading scorer. And he's 6'3", sophomore guard from Evansville's Wrights High School. So he had a three earlier, and now the first free throw is no good. $13:56 to play here, first half. Substitution in the game for Lakeland. We'll see who that is, number 20. That's Jaden Ogbide out of Lowell, Massachusetts, and another name I've probably butchered. Lavelle Tinsley at the line. I think I've got that one right. Second free throw by Tinsley is in and out, no good. And the Warriors have the board with Nazir Leonard. Now we're down by 5, 12-7. Just under 14 minutes left here, first half. Josiah Sloss in the game along with Rafe Merriweather. They're playing the high post. Sloss has it. Can't do much with it. Puts it on the floor. Gets the ball down to McNeil. McNeil drives left side. Gets between the defenders. Now up top to Merriweather, open for three. That shot's off, no good. Rebound, Sloss fights for it, saves it inbounds, and it belongs to Lakeland. He goes 4 rows up in the bleachers. Now they get the ball quickly down. That's what they like to do. Got the ball in the wing there with Nash. Back to the basket outside the block area. Kicks it back up top to Keenan Gray. Now Gray with the left hand will move against McNeil. This is a size advantage for Gray with the strength advantage over McNeil. He's used that several times. Spread the floor. Now up top to Swinson, rising for 2 just inside the arc line, and missed it. Rebound by DeMario Spear. Warrior basketball, still down by 5. Warriors need something in the half-court offense now. McNeil on the dribble to the corner to Merriweather. Rafe dribbles inside, splits the defender, shot up with the left hand. That won't go, and rebound by Lakeland. That was a nice drive, but Merriweather couldn't finish. Get the ball up top now to Nash. Nash drives to the rack. Floater is good. Lavelle Nash, he's got 5 points, and Lakeland leads at 14-7. Right now, the Warriors, our problem is not defense so much as offense. We just don't get much out of this. Not many easy shots out of this offense right now. Sloss over on the wing now to Leonard. Leonard on the right side, waiting. Dribbles toward the middle, splits the defender. There's a layup that's good. Leonard's got 5, and the Warriors trail it 14-9. Cook the other way, Tinsley to the rack, shot blocked, and Warriors come out with it with Merriweather. Nicely done that time. I think it was Spear who got the block. Outlet pass is bad by Merriweather the way they come, and Swenson with the layup is good. Another bad outlet pass. They stole the bacon and scored it easily. 16-9, Warriors down by 7. Somebody shut the door, please, and make a defensive stop and get something going here. McNeil to the top with it. Out to Merriweather. Up top, Josiah Sloss. Right side is Spear. Spear looking, and finally gets the ball to Leonard with 10 on the shot clock. Leonard been most of the offense for the Warriors so far. Up top to McNeil. McNeil, a little crossover move, gets down low, gets him in the air, turnaround jumps, and missed the shot. Had a nice shot, and Gray with the rebound. Stolen by Merriweather. He goes up inside and scores it. Nice play by Rafe Merriweather. He just stole the basketball, took it away from him, and he got the bucket. Warriors down by 5, 16-11. 11-10 to play here in the first half. Keenan Gray on the dribble to the free throw line. Gets the ball down low, outside the block area. With the basket back, that's Nash working on Spear. A little push off and shove, and gets the shot up, and a rebound by Spear. Create a little space for himself. Now the Warriors down by 5 have the basketball. Leonard on the left wing. Down low to Josiah Sloss at the block. Goes up and can't score it. Gets the rebound and has it taken away. Lakeland basketball. Oh, we got the ball down low, well, like we liked it. Sloss just left a little short on the follow there. 10.5 minutes to play here for the first half. The Warriors trail it 16-11. Anderson on the dribble drive to the rack. Left-hand layup is good. In the half court, they got a layup out of it, and that's 18-11 in favor of Lakeland. So far, it's been all Lakeland, really. Got 5, 6 guys set to come in a game if another whistle is blown. Haven't been many whistles at all. Just 5 fouls called so far in the first 10 minutes. We're halfway through the first half. Nazir Leonard on the wing to the rack, lost it. Stolen, turnover. Lakeland basketball, outlet pass. Anderson to the rack again. He's mugged there by Nazir Leonard, picking up his second foul, second of the same kind in transition, and we'll take a break. Lakeland leads the Warriors 18-11. We'll be back with more basketball after this timeout.
Teaching kids about money is an important step, and the Student Plus account from the First National Bank makes it simple. It's a free checking account designed for students who are learning to manage their own spending with tools that help parents stay connected. With spending limits, real-time alerts, and instant transfers, students can build smart money habits while parents have peace of mind. Getting started is easy. Visit the nearest branch to open a Student Plus account and choose the features that fit your family best. The Student Plus account from the First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
Member FDIC.
Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th footlong free.
4 footlongs free. Fix my fibula later.
4th footlongs free. Finish flirting with Philip.
4th footlongs free. Now stop focusing on that flock of fire-breasted flower peckers, Frank.
4 footlongs free. Forget the fabric sale, Francine. Folks are freaking out over 4th footlong free.
Well, Coach McGee trying to find a different combination, maybe something that'll work. We have Jameer Noel in the game. He hasn't played for several weeks. He's been out with a lower extremity injury. He's back now, able to go. We'll see if he can ignite this offense. And the offense has not been much for the Warriors. It's been Nazir Leonard going to the rack. That's about all we have. He has 5 points. We have 2 for forward on a drive. Furlow had a basket inside early, and Merriweather with that steal, takeaway, and layup. They've got Aiden Swenson at the line. This guy averages 8 points a game and is a 70% free throw shooter, 73% actually. And he'll shoot 2, and the first one is good. 9:57 left. We played half of the first half, and the Warriors trail it 19-11 with another free throw coming for Aiden Swenson. Young man out of Long Island, New York, Bay Shores High School. Second free throw is good. And one man, it's a man-to-man press after the made basket. No, it's more than that. Warriors get it inbounds. Diaby across the timeline, and he throws it away. Spear was trailing. It didn't go all the way, and we just threw it away. So they come out after the timeout with a press, and they get a turnover. They already lead at 22-11. Now here's a young man from Japan in the game. It's Kauki Tadeyama, number 1 out there. Gets the ball up top. He's guarded by Jameer Noel. Tadeyama on the dribble to the free throw line, kicks it outside, and now up top they go. Tatum. This guy can score the basketball too. Tatum to the free throw line, stops there and can't find anybody and travels with the basketball. Tatum is their second leading scorer at 15-8 a game. Does not start for them. Inbounds, we get the ball to Diaby, and Diaby at the timeline breaks the trap. Now to Spear. Cross-court pass. Down low we go to Furlow. Furlow double teamed at the block. He's in trouble. And he tries to spin out of there, and he's not going to. He does get rid of it up top. It's Noel open for 3. Lets it fly. That shot's no good. Rebound in the hands of Diaby. Now out to Taj Ford. Ford in the paint. Turn around. He draws the contact, shoots it. They don't call the foul. And it's an air ball. Coming the other way is Tadeyama. Now to the corner they go, and a offensive foul call. Nice job, Taj Ford held the position. And the offensive foul called against Jay Summit, pardon me. 8:53 to play here, first half. The Warriors trail it 23-11. 20-11, pardon me. We need a basket. I need to be on the cheer squad. We need a basket. Yes, we do. Put the ball in there. How about you? More fun coming, Hunter. Later on to be worse.
I hope.
Noel on the dribble up top to Diaby. Diaby looking down low to Furlow. They throw it away. Bad pass by Diaby. And they try to get it back, but Lakeland has possession. Well, Furlow fighting hard for position. Diaby wanted to get it to him, but just wasn't open. Tadeyama on the dribble to the free throw line, kicks it on the corner, and there's a 3-ball up from the wing. That's good. Pretty shot, Lavelle Tinsley. His second. And it's 23-11. We're down by a dozen. 8 minutes and 15 seconds left here, first half. This is not a team that ought to blow the Warriors out, according to all the stats we read. Jameer Noel up top, now left side to Furlow. Furlow drives toward the baseline. Double team there against this zone. Noel on the dribble drive. Creates contact. Out now to Spear. Spear in the paint. And a offensive foul called. I think it's going to be against Corey Furlow, striving for position in the paint. And one of the things we saw Saturday over at Vincennes was the fact that Furlow played much better. He would really wanted the basketball, able to score the ball in the paint. He really wants it today, but that time a little too aggressive. Timeout on the floor. It's a media timeout. 8 minutes to play. Warriors trail it 23-11 here. 23-11 in the first quarter. First half, pardon me. Back in 1 minute.
Corporate America Family Credit Union at 1011 Oak Street in Mount Carmel is ready to serve you with the financial tools you need for your life's journey. Our staff consists of friends and neighbors from our community, here to serve you like family. We offer a full line of financial services, including new and used vehicle loans, home loans, checking and savings accounts, access to no surcharge ATMs, 24/7 account access, and more. Call or visit us today. Corporate America Family Credit Union, empowering financial success.
The place for lunch and dinner is the Smoking Pig in Grayville. Come check out our world-famous barbecue or try one of our delicious sandwiches or even tacos. How about snacking on one of our jumbo pretzels the size of your head, or even mouth-watering tomahawk steaks, or even surf and turf. Located on the KOA campground, Smoking Pig is here to serve you. Come see us in person or order online. And don't forget, we can also cater your next event.
And we're back at Spencer Sports on the Warriors show. Full court pressure after the timeout. 8 minutes to play in the half. The Warriors trail it 23-11. We just have not scored very much. Full court pressure. They get the ball in the backcourt to Yetama, and it now is Tadeyama brings it up against man-to-man pressure. Now they meet with 2 at the timeline. He swings it over. Now on the wing, they crack it for 3. It won't go. Rebound, Warriors have it. Diaby with it. He'll dribble it across. Diaby sprints it over, gets to the rack, and his layup is good. The big guy, Mohamed Diaby, coast to coast. We needed that. Warriors down by 10, 7.5 to play here in the first half. 23-13 in favor of Lakeland. They've got the ball in the half court up top now. Rising and firing is Tatum. That shot's missed, and a rebound by Taj Ford. Now Ford will drive it across. Ford all the way to the glass. His layup is good, and he's fouled on the play. Well, 2 straight plays, and boy, Larry Julian, their coach for Lakeland, has got to be pretty adamant about that. Twice in a row, we just beat him down court. The guy with the ball took it all the way down and scored the layup.
Must have heard what you said.
Yeah, he's over. You know, if you don't go back on defense, don't stop the ball. It's pretty basic. You're going to have a hard time in basketball. So it was a good timeout by Larry Julian. He just had one a moment ago. We'll just keep it here for the time being. But he didn't like it at all. First time it was Diaby with the rebound. And all the way down, and the big guy made a nice crossover dribble and got to the rack with it. Next time down, Taj Ford, same thing. He just took it all the way by himself, split the defenders, and nobody got in front of him. That's a basic of basketball. Get in front of the guy with the ball. At least make him pass the ball. Make him do something. If they had to let layups go, and to add injury to that, they also fouled him. So Ford will have a chance for the three-point play. Warriors trying to climb back in this. Down by 8 with a free throw come. We're down by 12. Well, we've scored 4 straight points here after that timeout. So Taj Ford at the line. He's a good free throw shooter, 71% for the season. The little guard up there, they've got 5'10 out of 5'9 out of Japan. He's a playmaker guard. He's fun to watch. He does a good job distributing the basketball. Tate Yama. Taj Ford at the line. And free throw by Ford is good. Completes the three-point play, and the Warriors come out full court press. Tate Yama in the backcourt. Gets to the timeline. Here comes the trap. He beats the trap this time. Gets it down low. Throws it away off of Sloss out of bounds. He looked one way, threw it the other way. Hit Sloss in the face, I believe. And out of bounds off Josiah Sloss. It's 22 on the shot clock for Lakeland as they inbound it. Way up top they go. There's Gray on the drive and shot up. That's no good. Tapped out. Rebound. Warriors have it. That was Steve Tatum actually on the miss. Here's DeMario Spear backing down his man to the paint and kicks it back up top. Taj Ford on the dribble. He's going out there by Tatum. Now DeMario Spear high with the basketball. High post feed to Diaby. Back to the basket. Passes inside. That's a bad pass. He double teamed. They fouled Spear. Will have the ball out of bounds. Tate Yama, I think, called for the foul. The little guy holding. Sometimes you're that size, that's all you can do on defense. So a fresh 20 on the clock for the Warriors, and Diaby will inbound the ball under his own basket to Josiah Sloss at the three-point line. Now up to Spear. Now Diaby in the lane. Down the lane he goes and shoots and scores. One dribble, put it off the glass for 2, and I don't know why they fouled him. And they let him get that close. There's no need to foul at that point.
No need.
That foul was on Steve Tatum, his first. And it continues the Warrior run now. That's a 7-point run after the timeout. All that in 1 minute and 20 seconds. And Diaby can complete the three-point play here. Terrence McGee clapping over there, getting his players' attention. I'm looking for some kind of press after a made free throw here, maybe. And free throw by Diaby, no good. Sloss has the rebound. It's the second time we've rebounded a missed free throw at our own end. Jameer Noel has the basketball. Warriors down by 5. Noel up top to Spear. High post feed to Diaby. Back to the basket, now spins and looks at it. Pass inside, Spear catches and missed it. They came on the weak side with Baird, tried to block it, and Spear just missed the shot. They get the ball down quickly. Anderson has it. Up top to Tate Yama. Tate Yama now to Gray. They'll drive on Anderson. Ball kicked away inside and shot blocked by Sloss and a foul called. They got the ball down low in the hands of Jaden Ogbaide, and Sloss fouled him from the backside. Not many fouls called in this ball game. That's the 5th Warrior foul, 7 by Lakeland. We've played 14 minutes already, so 6:06 left in the first half. That's not many fouls called. Ogbaide is a 29% free throw shooter. Is that correct? 29? That's crazy. And the first one is good. That's the way it works, isn't it? Got to hit one once in a while. So he does hit that first free throw. Let me look at that sheet. And I can't find him, so there you go. Second free throw, hit them both. And it stops the Warrior run. It's 25-18 in favor of Lakeland. They're up by 7, 6 minutes left here. It's a 3-2 zone they're playing right now, trying to stretch them out a little bit. Up top to Noel, calls the play. And it got 2 guard fronts now, McNeil and Noel up top. Noel left side, drives, spins toward the middle, kicks the ball on the wide side of Diaby. Diaby drives, baseline, stop there. Back out to McNeil. McNeil the dribble into the paint, and he throws it away. Come the other way is Gray. Gray to the rack, and he slams it home. 27-18, Warriors down by 9. 5.5 left here first half. They're going to play a little more zone. It worked pretty well last time. This time the Warriors a little quicker. Spear in the corner for 3. That shot's in and out, no good. Sloss on the rebound for the Warriors. He'll go up and shoot it and score it. Nice hustle, Josiah Sloss. Warriors getting some offensive rebounds. Trail it by 7 now, 27-20. As we hit the 5-minute mark of the first half. Left wing to Swinson. Now Tate Yama. They like him. He plays a lot for them. Tate Yama working against Noel. Picked up on the wing now to Swinson. Shooting for 3 from there, and that shot is short, no good. Rebound by the Warriors. Good box out by Sloss and rebound by Noel. Down quickly to Spear. Nice inside move and a offensive foul called. He gave the ball up to Diaby very well, but went over the defender. Fouls on DeMario Spear. I thought we had an easy basket that time, and Spear couldn't keep from charging over the defender. And he has 1 foul, and he'll come out of the game. Back in is Taj Ford. I hope you're warm wherever you are. It's been a little chilly around. I noticed a few snowflakes the other day. I shoveled snow for about 2 or 3 days and really had a great time out there. It's like having a stress test for the heart attack.
No, right?
Oh, Warriors knock it away. Warriors have the basketball. Noel to the corner to McNeil, and he throws it behind him. Too far down. The Warriors turn it over. And Lakeland has the basketball. And Coach Terrence McGee gives a little instruction to Noel. Sometimes you take a young player out on that kind of mistake, and I'm glad he talked to him a little bit, let him play. I'm not sure about Nazir Leonard. He's got a couple fouls. He hasn't played since the second foul. 4.5 left here in the first half. The Warriors trail it 27-20. Big guy Keenan Gray, 6'4" and strong, has the basketball on the left side. Now goes to the rack with it. Looping pass, one more pass to the corner, and Tatum for 3 from the corner. That's in and out, no good. Rebound, Baird has it. Ball's loose, and block shot by Sloss, and a foul called. I think probably it is Noel who got him on the strip on the way up, gets called for the foul. Sloss's block was clean up top. It was a pretty play. Noel caught him on the way up. Jameer Noel, we like this kid. He's out of Brooklyn, New York. He's got a lot of quickness and toughness to him. And the free throw is off right. Missed there by Baird. 4:07 left until the halftime break. I'm anxious to see if the Warriors change things at halftime because it's not been a very good first half for us. Going to get Rafe Merriweather back in after this free throw. And the second free throw is good. So we split them, and it's an 8-point lead, 28-20. 4:07 left in the first half. Full court pressure. And we can't find anybody. And finally find McNeil in the corner. McNeil dribbles it across now to Noel. Noel's going to take it to the rack. He goes up strong. Layup is good. Count it. Used his body. I told you he was strong. He's from the streets of Brooklyn. Used his shoulder well, put it into him. Fought him off, got the basket, and won. Pretty play.
A lot of strong boys on that team.
And a timeout called. 4 minutes left on the game clock here in the first half. 28-22, Warriors trail by 6. Back in just 1 minute.
The place for lunch and dinner is the Smoking Pig in Grayville. Come check out our world-famous barbecue or try one of our delicious sandwiches or even tacos. How about snacking on one of our jumbo pretzels the size of your head? Or even mouth-watering tomahawk steaks or even surf and turf. Located on the KOA campground, Smoking Pig is here to serve you. Come see us in person or order online. And don't forget, we can also cater your next event.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. You can take the opportunity to add additional weather stripping to your doors and to your windows. Use of caulk to try to seal up some of those cracks where the wind comes in. And one thing that's people oftentimes overlook is setting your fans to run in a clockwise rotation. Summertime, they should go counterclockwise, wintertime, clockwise, and that helps move the heat around your home more efficiently.
Well, the Warriors have struggled a little on offense. That last move by Jameer Noel, he really took it strong to the basket, got it off the glass for two, and got the foul called. So we need more of that. Lakeland's been playing us tough. Nazir Leonard out with a couple fouls. He led us early. He has 5. Let me look at that again. He has 5 points, as does Taj Ford. And now Noel with a chance to complete the three-point play. 4 minutes exactly on the game clock. So we head to halftime, and a free throw rolls out. Warriors down by 6, 28-22. Swinson across the timeline with it. Now up top to go to Keenan Gray. Warriors have a small lineup on the floor. Gray on the dribble into the paint. Stop there, picks his dribble up. Outside to Swinson. This guy's a shooter. 10 on the shot clock. Back in the hands of Gray, guarded by McNeil. He'll need help here when he drives hard. Here comes the high pick. Shot clock at 6. Spins, lost the basketball. Shot clock at 3, 2, 1. Shot up by Tatum, and that's an air ball, Warrior basketball. Well, that shot by Tatum, they yell air ball here from the fans, but that's about a 45-footer off balance. Just had to get it up and beat the clock. So good defense by the Warriors that time. And we'll have McNeil, Merriweather, Sloss, Ford, and Noel on the floor. And they come to a little 1-3-1 trap defense now. Noel floats it up to McNeil high on the right side. Back to Noel high on the left side. Here's Noel on the dribble drive. And the ball's kicked. And they'll reset the shot clock to 20. We'll try it again. They got one guy up top, but we have 2 guards trying to pass it back and forth. And ball's got to be handled a little more crisply between those 2 guards. McNeil dribbles into the paint to the corner to Merriweather. Now Merriweather on the drive, up top to Noel. Right side to Ford. Ford drives baseline. Pull-up jumper from there is too hard. Rolls out, no good. And Sloss fights for the rebound. And wow, you talk about good action there. Everything's flying around. Good hustle, Josiah Sloss, and it's a held ball. Warriors get the possession.
They've been fighting all game this time.
And Josiah Sloss, great hustle that time to keep his hands on the basketball. And timeout called by Terrence McGee. 2:58 left in the half. Wabash Valley trails at 28-22. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th foot long free.
4 foot long's free. Fix my fibula later.
4th foot long's free. Finish flirting with Philip.
4th foot long's free. Now stop focusing on that flock of fire-breasted flower peckers, Frank.
4 foot long's free. Forget the fabric sale, Francine. Folks are freaking out over 4th foot long free.
Only 6. They got another shot at it here. What you really want, Hunter, is just keep this thing steady before half. Don't get run out. It'd be easy right now for somebody to go on a run and the Warriors get knocked out of this thing, and that would really kind of be the ball game. So try to play steady here. Warriors playing without Diaby on the floor. Furlow's not on the floor. Leonard's not on the floor. It's Noel on the trigger work. And looking, gets the ball in the corner to Merriweather. Merriweather, guarded there by Tatum, drives to the baseline, double teamed. Out to Sloss. Now it's Noel in the corner for 3. Right side, that's good. His first. And the Warriors are within 3 now, 28-25. Good ball movement that time. They quickly down the other way and they try to score it, but Nash kicks it back up top. Warriors playing a little man-to-man. Have all the time. Boy, there was a big mismatch inside. We've got Noel on a big guy down there. Baird, he gives up about 6 inches to him. Ball's loose, picked up, a drive and a foul called, and it's going to be an offensive foul, I believe. Number 11, Keenan Gray, hooked him, they say. Offensive foul, Warrior basketball. We could tie it with a 3 ball. 2:25 left in the first half. Again, the Warriors were down by 12 at the 8-minute mark, 23-21, or 23-11. Now down by just 3. McNeil up top. Working against Tatum out there, around a pick. McNeil all the way to the glass, layup up, no good. And a rebound here. They come the other way. Keenan Gray ahead of steam. Out to Tatum. He's a shooter and throws it off the glass down low. They've still got the ball in the half court, and they'll clear it out, set the offense. 15 on the shot clock as Gray works to the right side, guarded out there by Rafe Merriweather. Up top now to Tatum. Warriors playing with some defense. Lob pass inside. We didn't see it happen, and they scored it inside. Lavelle Nash with a big size advantage over Jameer Noel scores it. That's a 5-point game, 30-25 in favor of Lakeland. Minute 40 left in the first half. Noel guarded it up top. High post feed to Josiah Sloss, back to the basket. Now dribbles to the left, gives the ball to McNeil to the free throw line. McNeil picks his dribble up, waiting. Back out to Noel. Noel on the left wing, shot clock at 5. Taj Ford on the dribble, into the paint. Layup up and good for Taj Ford. Found the seam. Warriors within 3 again, 30-27 with a minute 15 left in the first half. Get the ball down low against the little guy again, and now Baird will turn around, jump, and miss the shot there. The Warriors have the rebound. Well, they went right back to it, and Baird didn't go to the glass. Here's Ford all the way to the glass, layup up and good. Taj Ford scores again. Warriors within 1, 30-29. And count the basket and 1. Well, the Warriors continue to attack. How about that, Hunter? It's been an exciting finish to this half.
Yeah, I think if they just keep doing whatever they're doing right now, they're going to catch up.
You know, they've got the big size advantage. They've got Baird down there being guarded by Noel. Baird is 6'5". Noel at 5'9", or 5'10", I guess. They've got him listed at. I've actually got him listed 6 feet tall, but still getting up a lot of size. Free throw by Ford rolls off. And it stays a 1-point Lakeland lead. We're under a minute to play. And at the sideline, almost knocked away. Swinson has it. Now up top, they get the ball back to Keenan Gray. 30-29 Lakeland. 43 seconds left first half. Gray holding the ball out by the logo at the center circle. Now moves right with the basketball. Still on the dribble. Gray to the rack. Stop there. Ball loose and a foul called. McNeil reached in and got him on the arm. We'll shoot a couple of times. McNeil, they said, had 2 arms, and if you put both hands on the dribbler, they always call that. So we'll have a chance at the free throw line here. 32 seconds left in the half. Warriors have fought all the way back from being down by 12. And they'll bring back in Tate Yama. He will replace the shooter, Aiden Swinson. At the line, Keenan Gray, 69% for the year. Averaging 15 points a game for them. Lefty, and first one rolls in. He'll have one more. That's a 1-on-1 free throw, by the way, instead of, my bad, it's not a 2-shotter. That's just our 8th team foul. Not a lot of fouls called here in the first half, and kind of makes the game roll right along. Second foul, free throw by Gray. That one's good. And it's a 3-point lead, 32-29, with 32 seconds left in the half. And they're going to bring Aiden Swinson back in the game. And Tate Yama will guard McNeil in the backcourt. He'll walk it across. Shot clock and game clock, about 2 seconds difference, and the shot clock at 20 right now. McNeil out by the center circle, still dribbling against Tate Yama. Got to do something with the basketball. Goes around to pick, over on the side to Merriweather. Back to Diaby at the top. 8 seconds shot clock. Taj Ford on the dribble, around to pick, steps back, shoots for 3. That's good. And the Warriors have tied the ball game, 32 apiece. And that's the half.
What a shot.
Talk about it a little bit. That's crazy play. Taj Ford had the ball, and there was a pick there. The shot clock's going down. He steps back. He just drills that jumper and ties it at the half, 32 apiece. So a great finish. We talked about it with, 2:50 to play or 2:35 to play. You know, so we don't want to get blown out here. We're only down by 5. Well, we made a little run, and we tied it at halftime. Wabash Valley and Lakeland in a good one. Brand new ball game coming for the second half. Tell you what, let's take a break. We'll do a little scoring summary. We'll talk about it. We'll be back here in a couple of minutes.
Are you living with chronic conditions or finding it hard to manage your health at home? If you're 18 or older, have a primary care provider through Wabash General Hospital, and live in Wabash, Edwards, White, or Lawrence County, our community paramedics can help. Get support in the comfort of your home, including follow-up care, home safety and medication education, vital sign checks, disease management support, and resource connections. Our certified paramedics will work with your doctor to provide non-emergent care to keep you healthy at home. Ask your WGH primary care provider for a referral to community paramedicine.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Your best deals are at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Pacifica with 1.9% financing, or lease a 2026 Wrangler for $397 a month. See store for details and go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Teaching kids about money is an important step, and the Student Plus account from the First National Bank makes it simple. It's a free checking account designed for students who are learning to manage their own spending with tools that help parents stay connected. With spending limits, real-time alerts, and instant transfers, students can build smart money habits while parents have peace of mind. Getting started is easy. Visit the nearest branch to open a Student Plus account and choose the features that fit your family best. The Student Plus account from the First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
Member FDIC.
Back here at Spencer Sports Center, where it was an exciting finish to the half. The Warriors trailed early. It looked like Lakeland was going to run away. We trailed 12-6 at the 14:40 mark. Had a hard time scoring. 8 minutes to play. We're down by a dozen, 23-11. They've rallied and now have tied it up at 32 apiece at halftime. So pretty exciting finish for the Warriors. And the Warriors got a lot of energy late. And the crowd got into it a little bit. That's kind of fun to watch.
Always.
Leading scorer for Lakeland was number 11. That's Keenan Gray. This guy is a load. He's 6'4", 205 out of McDonough, Georgia. And he's a guard, but he plays strong. He'll take his guy to the paint and try to score there with some floaters. And very effective with 10 points. He leads them. He also had 7 points out of Lavelle Nash. Nash is 6'6" out of Chicago. Went to Richard Daley College last year. He had 7 points. They had 6 for Lavelle Tinsley. That's a kid out of Wrights High School. A couple 3 balls for him. Aiden Swinson with 6 points, 2 field goals and 2 free throws for him. And Jaden Ogbidi with 2 for 2 at the foul line, 29% this year, but got them both this time. And Peyton Baird, just 1 point for him. For the Warriors, the leading scorer was Taj Ford. Ford with some real nice drives to the basket, hit a 3-ball late to tie this thing at 32 as we headed toward halftime. He had 12 points. And 5 points for Jameer Noel, had a 3-ball. 5 points for Nazir Leonard. 4 points for Muhammad Diaby. With 1 basket apiece, we had Corey Furlow, Rafe Merriweather, and Josiah Sloss. Josiah Sloss and Rafe Merriweather didn't start. Came in, Furlow had a couple fouls, I think, and that's the way he sat. But those guys came in, spelled him, and gave us good energy, good presence on the boards. Fought hard for the loose balls. They're a big part of this halftime tie ball game. Hunter, what are you thinking about this one?
Well, I definitely think that they are being very, very into it, very aggressive. So I think if Wabash keeps this energy up, they can very easily win this game.
Well, right there, we're tied at halftime, and it's up for grabs, no doubt about that. We'll see which team comes out, and we'll see how the second half starts. You got to come out with great energy to start the second half, and then you have to sustain it for 20 more minutes. It's a tough thing to do. Warriors had Nazir Leonard off to a pretty good start. He was our offense early. Got 5 points, but he committed 2 fouls, both of them in transition, going back and trying to keep everybody from keep a player from getting a free open layup after we turned the ball over. So he gave himself up. He has 5 points and 2 fouls. Inside, it was Corey Furlow who really won the basketball. We saw that Saturday at Vincennes, calling for the basketball, getting position, able to score it against Vincennes inside. And we'd like for him to do that again today, but the second time he tried it down there, he cleared out, got an offensive foul called, turnover, and he's been on the bench ever since. So those two guys with 2 fouls, that's all the foul trouble the Warriors have. And we'll see if they come out and be strong in the second half. From the foul line, the Warriors did not shoot well. We were 2 of 6, according to my book, from the foul line. Jameer Noel missed one. Nazir Leonard 1 of 2. Taj Ford 1 of 2. And Mohamed Diaby failed to convert his and 1 attempt, so he's 0 for 1. On the free throw side for them, they were 5 of 8. So that's 63%. That's not too bad. This is a shooting team, and they shoot at 69%. We shoot 65% for the free throw line. They shoot a little better than we do inside, a little better than we do outside. So they're a pretty good shooting ball club, but the Warriors' defense has made a big difference. And we're tied at halftime. Tell you what, let's take a little break. We'll be back with more. We'll take a 3-minute break and be right back with more basketball.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. You can take the opportunity to add additional weather stripping to your doors and to your windows. Use of caulk to try to seal up some of those cracks where the wind comes in. And one thing that people oftentimes overlook is setting your fans to run in a clockwise rotation. Summertime, they should go counterclockwise, wintertime, clockwise, and that helps move the heat around your home more efficiently.
Start the year off right with great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Ram 1500 with 0% for 60 months, or up to $10,000 off MSRP. Get yours today at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Corporate America Family Credit Union at 1011 Oak Street in Mount Carmel is ready to serve you with the financial tools you need for your life's journey. Our staff consists of friends and neighbors from our community, here to serve you like family. We offer a full line of financial services, including new and used vehicle loans, home loans, checking and savings accounts, access to no surcharge ATMs, 24/7 account access, and more. Call or visit us today. Corporate America Family Credit Union, empowering financial success.
The place for lunch and dinner is the Smoking Pig in Grayville. Come check out our world-famous barbecue or try one of our delicious sandwiches or even tacos. How about snacking on one of our jumbo pretzels the size of your head, or even mouth-watering tomahawk steaks, or even surf and turf. Located on the KOA campground, Smoking Pig is here to serve you. Come see us in person or order online. And don't forget, we can also cater your next event.
Are you living with chronic conditions or finding it hard to manage your health at home? If you're 18 or older, have a primary care provider through Wabash General Hospital, and live in Wabash, Edwards, White, or Lawrence County, our community paramedics can help. Get support in the comfort of your home, including follow-up care, home safety and medication education, vital sign checks, disease management support, and resource connections. Our certified paramedics will work with your doctor to provide non-emergent care to keep you healthy at home. Ask your WGH primary care provider for a referral to community paramedicine.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025
has beaten the teams that Wabash has not beaten in the conference. Warriors have beaten the teams that they haven't beaten, so I don't know how that works out. I mean, they beat Swick. We were defeated by Swick earlier in the year. They beat Kaskaskia. Kaskaskia beat us. But on the hand, the Warriors have beaten Lincoln Trail and Shawnee. Those teams gave Lakeland defeat. So right now we're kind of in the middle of the pack. We think the Warriors, we think we're better than that. We think we are. I think we are, but you got to prove it, and you got to win this game. This is a big one to win tonight with Kaskaskia coming in on Saturday. So Lakeland's back out on the floor. They're trying to get a little action in. We're about 4.5 minutes away from the second half. We'll see if the Warriors can come out. They're still back in the locker room, and I don't know what Terrence McGee's talking about, but the defense has been pretty good. We just have to be able to get some more easy baskets. I think maybe we'll change defense. We run a little 1-3-1 trap in half court. Maybe we'll trim some of that and see if we can get some action, some turnovers. Warriors would like to get some fast break baskets. And those are hard to come by.
Indeed.
Hunter, this Lakeland club's pretty decent. They got a lot of players. They got a lot of size. And they've got some real shooters out there. So it's been fun to watch.
Yeah, I was going to say something about their shoes. Quite interesting, I would say.
Are you looking at their shoes, are you?
Yeah.
What color you like? Because they've got
big ones there.
They've got all the colors. You got from chartreuse to orange to yellow to pink. Yeah, it's all good. Wabash does a little bit of the same. It used to be, at one point, the shoe companies sponsored junior college basketball, and everybody got the same shoe. Evidently, that's not so anymore, or at least they get a wide variety of colors in those shoes. I think the shooting for Lakeland has been pretty good. They had 3 threes was all, but they just light it up outside, and that's typical. Maybe I'm just remembering all the Lakeland games I've seen in the past where when they come out to shoot, you better be ready because they're pretty hot out there usually. Warriors had a couple 3 balls, one by Jameer Noel. Boy, he played really big minutes with Nazir Leonard on the bench there late in the second half. Came in, made one great drive, scored in the paint, and then kicked it out to him, hit a right wing jumper for 3. And for a guy that's been out with injury, played with a lot of confidence. We're glad to have him out there working hard.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's been fun to watch. I always like him. He's not that big. He's 6 feet. Well, 6 feet tall sounds in my family that make you a giant. You know, we would all bow in reverence, but 6 feet tall. He's not that big on the basketball floor, but he plays bigger than that. He's got some muscle to him, and he's got a lot of quickness. And he brings a lot to us, and I think we're better when he's able to get us going a little bit. So Leonard will be back on the floor to start the half. He leads his Warriors in scoring for the year at 15 a game. He's out of Clarksville, Tennessee. He's been the leader of the club all year long. He was out with 2 fouls for the remainder for most of the half, so we'll see what happens when he gets back in there. We're going to take a 2-minute break. When we come back, it'll be time for the second half. Tied at halftime with Lakeland, 32 apiece, back in 2 minutes.
Teaching kids about money is an important step, and the Student Plus account from the First National Bank makes it simple. It's a free checking account designed for students who are learning to manage their own spending with tools that help parents stay connected. With spending limits, real-time alerts, and instant transfers, students can build smart money habits while parents have peace of mind. Getting started is easy. Visit the nearest branch to open a Student Plus account and choose the features that fit your family best. The Student Plus account from the First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
Member FDIC.
Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th footlong free.
4 footlongs free. Fix my fibula later.
4th footlongs free. Finish flirting with Philip.
4th footlongs free. Now stop focusing on that flock of fire-breasted flower peckers, Frank.
4 footlongs free. Forget the fabric sale, Francine. Folks are freaking out over 4th footlong free.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost.
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
Start the year off right with great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Ram 1500 with 0% for 60 months, or up to $10,000 off MSRP. Get yours today at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Becca, how you doing? Are we on? Well, welcome back to Spencer Sports Center. Second half basketball, we're tied 32 apiece. Wabash will play defense. Lakeland will have the ball to start the half. The Warriors start with Leonard and McNeil at the guard spots. Furlow, Diaby, and Ford back out there. Looks like the starting lineup. And Lakeland has the ball and moving to our right here in the second half. And a shot up and the paint is no good. Missed there by Keenan Gray. Forced his way in, couldn't make it. The Warriors could go ahead of the made basket here. McNeil brings it down. And he's met back up top by Keenan Gray. Boy, he's tough, isn't he, Keenan Gray?
I'd say
working
so.
against McNeil. McNeil double team, gets the ball to Ford on the wing, shoots for three on the wing. That shot's hard, no good. Hit the wire up top, out of bounds. Nice job by the trail official. He saw the wire move. Lakeland gets the ball right back. Well, I like the fact that Ford took the quick three, that he feels the confidence that he can hit that shot. And we've said it a lot this year. We don't shoot the ball well from out there, but you have to make some to keep the other team honest. Up top now, Peyton Baird. Baird guarded by Diaby. Now Gray into the paint. Outside they go with it, Nash. Now they feed the low post inside. Uleman has it. Kicks it back up top. He's the guy who didn't play first half out of Ivory Coast. 6'8" kid. I'll drive by Gray to the rack. Layup is good. Boy, he can play. Just give him a little room in there, and he took it right to it. He's strong with the basketball. So Lakeland gets first crack at her. Scores first here in the second half. Lead at 34-32. High post feed now to Diaby. Diaby back to the basket. Dribbles toward his right to the elbow. Now Leonard. Leonard into the paint. Layup up. That won't go, and a foul called. And Leonard with a strong drive. Somehow he got the ball at the top. The defense kind of like the Red Sea parted. They just went away, and he went right to the basket with it. And they're going to talk to Peyton Baird over there on the sideline about, man, you got to guard the basket. You can't just leave when Leonard's coming down the lane. Foul on Gray was his second, I believe, and at the line is Nazir Leonard. First one's good. Leonard had 5 first-half points. Didn't get to play a lot because of 2 fouls. Glad to have him back out to start the half. We're better when he's out there, that's for sure. He's a 6'3" guard from Clarksville, Tennessee. The second free throw is good. The Warriors have tied the ball game. 34 apiece. There's a drive now by Nash. Pull-up jumper from the elbow. That's a pretty shot, but not in. The ball's tapped out, and they have the rebound. Thought that ball was going in when Nash released it. Pretty shot. Now they've got the ball on the wing over there with Tinsley. Tinsley airs it back up top. Keenan Gray guarded by McNeil. Gray on the dribble. Shot clock at 6. Now 5. Gray still working against McNeil. Down low he goes. Left-hand layup is no good. Rebound, they've got it again. Fuman, the big kid out of Ivory Coast, picked it up. There's their third crack at it on this possession. 18 minutes left in the game. We're tied at 34. A nice drive inside Tinsley. Lays it down low, and a shot is missed inside, and rebound the Warriors have it. Warriors look to run. Oh, nice pass to Ford. Layup is good. That's a great pass from McNeil to Ford, and the Warriors lead it now 36-34. Pretty play. I was afraid they'd get another rebound down here. They got a couple offensive rebounds already. Tinsley up top to Gray. Gray around to pick. Gray to the paint. Kicks it outside. Ooh, knocked away, and it's off the hands of Lakeland. McNeil with the deflection off the hands of Tinsley. Warrior basketball. Well, things going pretty well for the Warriors to start the half. Lead it by 2. 17.5 to play. Well, the first couple of minutes you worry about coming out of halftime. The other team going on a quick run. Looks like man-to-man employed by Lakeland. Up top, it's Gray taking care of McNeil. McNeil around a pick by Leonard to the free throw line. Back to Leonard. Leonard looks at 3, dives inside, passes it away, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. Belongs to Wabash Valley. A rough pass from Leonard, and nobody could get a hand on it except for Lakeland. Hit 1 and knocked it away. 10 seconds on the shot clock. The Warriors then bound from the end of their own bench with Ford up top to Furlow. Furlow on the drive. Now gets it up to Leonard. Leonard on the dribble. Goes inside. His layup is no good. A charge on Nazir Leonard, his 3rd foul of the day. Well, he had to take it. Time was running down, and that charge is a good call by the official. You know, Hunter, I don't think the officials appreciate it when I tell them that's a good call, but no doubt about it, they set up well that time, and Leonard barreled over him for his 3rd. And Leonard will stay on the floor right now, so he doesn't come off immediately with that 3rd foul. Just under 17 minutes left here in the game. Warriors lead it by 2, 36-34. Down to the post they go to Uffman, and he puts a shot up. It's blocked by the Warriors. They've got the rebound. Baird has it. That did not reset the shot clock, though. 10 on the clock now. Gray guarded up top. Get the ball in the hands of Nash. Nash steps back, shoots from 17. He's fouled on the shot. Leonard got him, and that'll be his fourth. He'll just run to the bench and go home. That is the fourth foul on Nazir Leonard. I'm going to write that down. 36-34 Warriors lead. 16-35, and fourth foul on Leonard. At the free throw line, the first free throw is good there. By number 14, that's Lavelle Nash. 6'6" out of Chicago, played at Richard Daley last year. Nice free throw touch, hit them both. And it's a tie ball game, 16-36 apiece, 16.5 to play. That's going to change things, Hunter, with Nazir Leonard, our leading scorer on the bench with 4 fouls. See what we do. And he fouled a jump shooter. That's never what you want. Spear over to McNeil on the right side against this zone, and Ford from the corner for 3. He's fouled on the shot. Well, you never want to ever foul a jump shooter. They fouled Taj Ford shooting 3. He missed the shot, and he'll have 3 free throws. Fouls on Loic Afuman. Afuman out of the Ivory Coast. Did not play in the first half. And that may have been a team decision because he averaged 11 points a game. And sometimes the coach just holds him out because of discipline. So Taj Ford to the line. He'll shoot 2. And the first free throw by Taj is too hard and no good. Warriors have missed some free throws tonight. Now 2 of 7 on the night, or make it 4 of 9, 10 on the night, 4 of 10. Second free throw, that was too hard as well. He missed them both. He's a good free throw shooter. Lakeland basketball, they bring it down, tie ball game. 16:05 left in the game. Get the ball to the block. Sky it out there to Keenan Gray. 15 in the shot clock. Gray guarded by McNeil. Up top now to Nash. Now the left side with it is Tinsley. To the low block to Afuma, the big kid, the 6'8" guy, backs Furlow down. Here comes the double team. Picks it up. Throws it inside. They shoot it off the glass. No good. Rebound. Warriors have it with McNeil. Good defense by the Warriors that time. Still tied at 36. Here's McNeil. Backs it off now at the three-point line against the zone. Out to Spear. Now McNeil high on the right side to the corner to Ford. Back to McNeil. McNeil's penetrates. Gets down low. Floater up. That's good. That's his game, by the way. And here they go the other way in a hurry. Behind the back, they've got it with Gray. To the trailer. Now Nash. Back outside to Gray. Warriors lead at 38-36 after that basket by McNeil. Nice drive by Nash. The ball's loose and a foul called. Warriors get the foul call. But we didn't foul much first half. We're making up for it here in the second half. Fouls on McNeil. And that is his second foul. And that's a timeout. Immediate timeout. 15:09 to play here. Second half. 38-36. Warriors by 2. We'll take a break and be right back.
Are you living with chronic conditions or finding it hard to manage your health at home? If you're 18 or older, have a primary care provider through Wabash General Hospital, and live in Wabash, Edwards, White, or Lawrence County, our community paramedics can help. Get support in the comfort of your home, including follow-up care, home safety and medication education, vital sign checks, disease management support, and resource connections. Our certified paramedics will work with your doctor to provide non-emergent care to keep you healthy at home. Ask your WGH primary care provider for a referral to community paramedicine.
As a faculty member, Wabash Valley College was the best decision ever. I have always been excited to return back to Wabash Valley as an employee to inspire students the way I was inspired when I went to school here. And what I love is the sense of community that I have with my coworkers and being able to provide that to our students.
It's been an entertaining game so far. We're tied, or Warriors lead at 38-36, 15:09 left. Laker basketball into their own basket. Keenan Gray will inbound from there with 20 on the shot clock for them. Up high to Tinsley. Tinsley on the drive, and he makes the basket. Nice play by Lavelle Tinsley. That kid can play. You know, at times Lakeland looks unstoppable. Other times they stop themselves, it looks like. It's a 3-2 zone. They spread the floor here with McNeil up top. Now Spear on the right side. We have trouble against the zone. There's a drive by Spear, bad pass, and taken away by Lakeland. Threw the ball behind Diaby, who was cut to the basket. Oh, nice drive, and now a foul called against the Warriors. I think it'll be McNeil or Spear. It is McNeil, and it's his third. 2 in a row. We're going to get Jameer Noel in the game. He'll have to come and spot McNeil at the guard spot. And we're going to get Josiah Sloss in. He'll replace Corey Furlow. We're tied at 38. 14:38 to play in the game. Lakeland basketball in their own basket. They get the ball in the corner there to Nash. Nash is double teamed there and passes the ball, and the ball almost taken away. They get it back instead, though. Now at the top of Fuman, the big kid, 6'8" kid, misses the long jumper for 3, and the Warriors have the rebound. Ford pushes it for the Warriors. They're back in time. They're going to sit in the zone for a long time. Or if the middle of that zone will be open. Jameer Noel up high now to Taj Ford. It's a different zone than they showed first half. Different look at it. Noel looking, and up top to Spear. 10 seconds on the shot clock now. The Warriors need to attack. Up top to Spear. Spear back to Ford. Ford in the drive. Now 3 in the shot clock. Noel from the top for 3. That's no good. Hit the rim, though, and it goes out of bounds to Lakeland. Well, Noel had to shoot that ball. Shot clock was going down, and we did not attack that zone very well. Never got the ball inside the arc line to speak of. You got to get it inside to have the outside look be open. 38-38, under 14 minutes left now. Tie ball game, Lakeland basketball. Keenan Gray guarded by Noel. Big size advantage for Gray. Man, Noel knocks it away, and it stays off his hands out of bounds. Larry Julian is on the floor yelling at his players down low. I'm not sure what they missed, but he didn't like it. Wake up is what he yells. There you go. I heard that with the headset on. Gray will inbound the ball up top. It goes to Nash. Now back to Gray. Gray now guarded by Noel on the dribble. High post feed to Fuman. He didn't play at all first half. He seems to be part of the offense. A little fall away jumper in the paint. That's not a good shot. And rebound by the Warriors, Diaby. Diaby will push it up himself. Diaby into the paint. Diaby to the rack, and he lost it. They stole it from him. Sloss gets it back, shoots, and gets fouled. What a great hustle, Josiah Sloss. I thought Diaby was going to be able to score the ball. They took it away from him. Sloss followed, got the ball, and will have free throws. Foul is on Loic Afuma in his second. This guy, like I said, he didn't play first half, but you can tell he's a regular part of the offense. They want the ball in his hands, a big kid. And Sloss's free throw is good. His first of the night. Warriors did not shoot free throws well first half. Need to finish strong in that area. Diaby out of the game, and in the game is Rafe Merriweather. Second one by Sloss. That one's good. And the Warriors with a 2-point lead, 40-38. And at 13:20, it's a media timeout, I believe. Maybe not. They're just getting a lot of players in, so we're going to stay right here. They replace just about everybody on the red squad. Lakeland, Tate Yama up top now, guarded by Noel. Now to Stevie Tatum. He's a shooter, by the way. Tatum on the drive, passes down low, and nicely off the glass for 2. Nice play by Aiden Swinson. And he's fouled. It'll be an and 1. Kind of a crazy drive by Tatum, and somehow he kicked the ball over on the side, and Swinson had the presence of mind to catch it in the air and shoot it and get fouled. And the three-point play is good, and it puts Lakeland on top, 41-40. Now they go full court pressure with this new squad in the ball game. Got Noel in the backcourt, double teamed in the corner, double teamed, trapped. Gets rid of the ball to Merriweather. Merriweather's trapped and gives it up, and a foul called. I'm not sure who they're going to call the foul on. It's going to be Warrior basketball. Going to reset that shot clock to 30. We'll have another 10 seconds to get across the timeline. It surprises with the press. First time they've shown that, and just about got that ball away from Merriweather. Actually did get away, but fouled him to do it. Inbound the ball in the backcourt to Taj Ford. It's one-on-one back there. Ford will bring it up. 41-40, Warriors now by a point. Ford on the drive to the rack, off the glass for 2. He's having a night. He's got 16. The Warriors lead it 42-41. Trading baskets 12:40 to play. There's Tatum with it up top now. Bowls his way toward the basket, gets in the paint, stops there, probably traveled. Tries to loose, give the ball down low, and the Warriors steal it with Josiah Sloss. Outlet pass to DeMario Spear. Spear to the middle. Spear stops in the paint. Kicks it out to Ford. Ford drives. Bump, shot up, no good. Rebound, Sloss has it. Turns, gets his man in the air, goes up, shoots, misses. And a rebound this time controlled, and there's going to be a foul called. They're going to call it on Josiah Sloss, but that's a very dangerous play with the elbows flying like that up around the guy's face. And they fouls on Sloss, out of bounds to Lakeland. Sloss doing a nice job keeping the ball alive on the offensive end on the glass. .12:10 to play here. Lakeland has the basketball. The Warriors have the 42-41 lead. Teteyama on the left side, guarded by Noel. Feeds a post down low. Bump inside, shot up, that's no good. Rebound fought for, and Merriweather, stronger of the two, comes out with the basketball. Now Noel down the right side. Noel into the paint, stops there, a little floater up, that's good. Great take by Jameer Noel. The Warriors lead it by 3, 44-41. Under 12 minutes play. Now another steal by Noel. Here he comes again. Noel to the glass, kicks it out to Spear. Spear drives left side. Stop there, and outside it goes to Ford, and we'll set the offense. Terrence McGee said, everybody relax a little bit. Let's play the game. Don't get carried away. Well, Noel's had a great couple of minutes, made a good steal there, and a good decision not to force it. Here he comes down the right side, gets to the paint, layup good by Jameer Noel. He's got our last 4 points, and they're going wild on the bench, cheering on their teammate, Noel. Timeout called. Warriors by 5, 46-41, 11:19 to play, back in 1 minute.
Teaching kids about money is an important step, and the Student Plus account from the First National Bank makes it simple. It's a free checking account designed for students who are learning to manage their own spending with tools that help parents stay connected. With spending limits, real-time alerts, and instant transfers, students can build smart money habits while parents have peace of mind. Getting started is easy. Visit the nearest branch to open a Student Plus account and choose the features that fit your family best. The Student Plus account from the First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
Member FDIC.
Start the year off right with great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Ram 1500 with 0% for 60 months, or up to $10,000 off MSRP. Get yours today at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Look around the gym and I see Rodrigo DeSantos, one of the starters for Lakeland, on the bench. He's got an ankle propped up. Probably will not play again. So that may be part of what's going on with this Loic Afuman, who's had a lot of second half minutes. And it's been all Jameer Noel here lately. He scored the last couple of baskets, couple takeaways. And the Warrior lead is 5. I think about the biggest lead we've had all night is 5, correct?
I believe so.
We trailed by 12 at one time back in the first half. 46-41 Warriors, 11:19 to play. And no pressure as they bring it up court. It'll be Teteyama guarded by Noel out by the timeline. Here comes the screen up top. Goes by that. Obadiah. Down low they go, and a shot blocked and a foul called. I think McNeil's going to get the foul call. It's going to be his 4th. Caught the ball at the block, made a nice pass to the block. And a foul is called on Byron McNeil. It's his 4th foul, and by the way, that's another media timeout. How lucky can we be? 46-41, Warriors by 5. 11:08 to play. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back.
Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th foot long free.
4 foot long's free. Fix my fibula later.
4th foot long's free. Finish flirting with Philip.
4th foot long's free. Now stop focusing on that flock of fire-breasted flower peckers, Frank.
4 foot long's free. Forget the fabric sale, Francine. Folks are freaking out over 4th foot long free.
Hey, we're back in Wabash Valley, and got a little trouble right now. We got foul trouble. McNeil, I think that's his 4th foul. Got 4 fouls on Nazir Leonard, so our 2 of our starting guards are out with 4 fouls apiece. That's going to change things, and somebody's got to step up. We'll see who that will be. It has been Jameer Noel who stepped up this game. He has 9 points. He played a good second half, especially. He actually had a he finished the first half strong as well. But they got a guy going to the foul line with 2 shots here. And we come out with Taj Ford and Noel at the guard spots. Merriweather, Furlow, and Spear in the game. And at the free throw line, it is the Evansville native Lavelle Tinsley. These kids have been fun to watch. Sweet shooter. The first one is a brick, too hard. 42% three-point shooter, only 68% from the foul line. So somehow that doesn't quite rhyme. 11:08 left here. Second free throw coming for Tinsley. And the second one is worse than the first, and rebound by the Warriors. They missed them both. 46-41 Warriors, 11 minutes to play against the zone. Merriweather, 15-foot jumper, that's in and out, no good. Rebound, fought for, and Noel comes out of there with it. He made the hustle play. Jameer Noel kept it alive. Now to Spear on the wing. Shot clock at 15 as the Warriors get it going. Back to Noel on the right side. Lob pass down low to Merriweather. Double teamed up, and he can't get it. Tap, no good. Boy, good action down low, and a rebound for Lakeland. Warriors missed a point-blank shot that time. 10.5 to play. There's a drive by Yateman to the corner. That shot's too hard, no good. Rebound, Warriors have it. It's Noel bringing it out. Taj Ford down for the layup, and his layup is good. Boy, Noel really runs the offense, and Ford got it out in a hurry. Warrior lead is the biggest of the night at 7, 48-41. We're just halfway through the second half. 10 minutes left here, 10-10 left on the clock. And Lakeland setting the offense. This new 5 they brought in hasn't been as good as the other 5. Ooh, almost a travel there. Now Tinsley drives to the paint and has it stripped by Spear and fouled by DeMario Spear. That's too many fouls on the Warriors. They'll shoot bonus. That's our 8th team foul this half. They only have 4. First half it was the other way. We fouled, well, I guess they fouled as much as we did first half, but we're out fouling them this half for sure. We don't have a whole lot of more fouls to give. We're getting short on those. Tinsley missed a couple free throws last time up. Let's see what he does this one. This first one is no good. He missed the front of the 1-and-1. Well, that helps. Warriors down quickly. Noel steps through, reverse layup, no good. Tap is no good. And a goaltending, they call it. Rafe Merriweather pulled the rim down, and that's a basket interference call against the Warriors. So the Warriors by 7. Boy, he looked to score in a hurry, but couldn't get it done. 9:51 left. Warriors lead it 48-41. Hunter, I'm having more fun when the Warriors are winning.
Is that right?
Somehow I got the hometown glasses on again. Tate Yama up there at the timeline, out near the free throw line, pass down low, and Tinsley goes up and scores it. Boy, he can really get up in a hurry. Nice pass from Tate Yama on the bounce pass inside. Warrior lead down to 5, 48-43, 9.5 to play. A little half-court trap action on this zone. And make it a man-to-man. Up top to Furlow, left side to Spear. Spear down to the cutter, Merriweather. Merriweather at the block, backs his way in, little half hook up. That's no good. Rebound fought for, and Corey Furlow comes out with it. Now up top to Spear. Great hustle on the deep offensive glass by the Warriors tonight. Shot clock at 15. Furlow has the ball outside the block area, left side. Goes baseline, dives to the coop, reverse layup, no good. Merriweather rebound shot up, no foul called, and finally they call the foul from outside. Great hustle, though, by the Warriors on the glass with Merriweather and Furlow going after it pretty hard down there. Now Merriweather will have to earn the free throws. He'll shoot 2. Rafe is 75% free throw shooter this year. Hasn't had a lot of attempts, though. 9:02 left in the ball game. Warriors trying to put a little distance between them and the Lakers. First free throw for Rafe is good. We're going to get Mohamed Diaby back in the game in just a moment. We have foul trouble with 4 fouls on McNeil, 4 on Leonard. Leonard hasn't been able to play very long tonight. Second free throw is high and missed, and rebound fought for, and they've got it. Lakeland basketball. 9 minutes left in this one. The Warriors lead it 49-43. Tate Yama, he's a great passer. Looks down low, and the pass was missed. They had the alley-oop, but they couldn't finish it. Great pass by Tate Yama. Just couldn't quite corral that one. Here's Noel with the basketball. Dives inside, lost it, fell down. They've got the basketball. Turnover the other way they come with Tinsley. Tinsley Floats it out to Anderson. Shot up and shot blocked and a foul called. Pick a Warrior. And they called DeMario Spear on the block on the foul. Look at the board this time and make sure I know how many fouls it is on DeMario. That's his 4th. So a lot of foul trouble for the Warriors with Spear with 4, McNeil with 4, Leonard with 4. And Noel talking to the official. I'm not sure. Noel went down at the other end. He thought he was fouled. And he's talking to the official. Official didn't really care for much for it. Free throw by Swenson is good. I think the referee told him that's a flop. You got to get back up. And he said, I think they pushed me down. In the game for the Warriors, we have Corey Furlow, Josiah Sloss, Mohamed Diaby, Taj Ford, and Noel. Second free throw is good there. I can't remember who shot the free throw. How about that? 49-45, Warrior lead down to 4. Noel on the left side. Gets the ball to Furlow. Furlow to the block area, now backs it off back to Noel at the top. This is man-to-man defense. Noel on the right side, gets to the baseline, pass inside to Furlow, out of bounds. Warriors still have it. Tough pass. Not much room between Furlow and Noel that time. 8 seconds on the shot clock for the Warriors as they inbound it. 8:06 on the game clock. Warriors still lead by 4. Lakers trying to make a little run here. Into the corner to Furlow. Furlow out to Noel. Now 5 on the shot clock. Got to do something to hurry. To the corner. Ford for 3. That's no good. Rebound fought for and a foul called. And I'm not sure. I think it's going to go against Lakeland. I think Swenson with a guilty look about him, and the Warriors get the ball out of bounds. That's the 6th team foul against Lakeland, so we'll shoot bonus on the next one. 49-45, Warriors by 4. 20 on the shot clock for the Warriors. And Noel will trigger under his own basket. And it's immediate timeout. It's under 8. 7:57 to play, and so we call one more timeout. We'll be back here in a minute. Warriors leading 49-45. Back in just 1 minute.
The place for lunch and dinner is the Smoking Pig in Grayville. Come check out our world-famous barbecue or try one of our delicious sandwiches or even tacos. How about snacking on one of our jumbo pretzels the size of your head, or even mouth-watering tomahawk steaks or even surf and turf. Located on the KOA campground, Smoking Pig is here to serve you. Come see us in person or order online. And don't forget, we can also cater your next event.
Corporate America Family Credit Union at 1011 Oak Street in Mount Carmel is ready to serve you with the financial tools you need for your life's journey. Our staff consists of friends and neighbors from our community, here to serve you like family. We offer a full line of financial services, including new and used vehicle loans, home loans, checking and savings accounts, access to no surcharge ATMs, 24/7 account access, and more. Call or visit us today. Corporate America Family Credit Union, empowering financial success.
Teaching kids about money is an important step, and the Student Plus account from the First National Bank makes it simple. It's a free checking account designed for students who are learning to manage their own spending.
Warriors have rebounded and done well. We've got foul trouble now with Spear with 4, McNeil with 4, Linder with 4, and they play on. Warriors by 4, 49-45 with just under 8 minutes to play. 20 on the shot clock for the Warriors as Noel will inbound, looking for Sloss, Diaby, Furlow, or Ford out there. Those are the 5 on the floor. Looking and floated out top to Furlow at the three-point line left side. Hands the ball back to Noel. Now 15 in the shot clock. Sloss fighting for position. Noel drives against Tate Yama, who's done a very nice job shutting him off right there. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Ford into the paint. Goes up and rolls it in. Taj Ford, I don't know where he saw the opening, but he slid between him and got the basket. Warriors by 6, 51-45. Tate Yama on the drive, passes down low, and shot is up by Tinsley. He can rise and fire in a hurry. Well, they answered just as quickly, in fact, a lot quicker than we scored. 51-47, Warriors by 4 now, 7:15 left. Noel on the dribble, up top to Sloss at the three-point line. Now Furlow. Now Diaby on the right side, looking for the cutter. Sloss gets the ball to the block. Sloss turns around, gets his man in the air, goes up and missed it. Rebound. Noel has it, goes up, can't get it, and the ball's out of bounds. It belongs to the Warriors. Jameer Noel caught the ball at the block, went up strong against traffic, couldn't score it, but out of bounds against Lakeland. We're going to get McNeil back in the game. And he's going to come in for Jameer Noel, who's had some really, really good minutes for the Warriors and hasn't played much as of late because of the injury and probably could use a little blow right here. He'll be back. Just under 7 minutes here. Warriors lead 51-47. Furlow, they get the ball in bounds, and McNeil catches and scores. Just got back in the game. A little curl cut to the basket on the inbounds play. Got the basket and one coming. That's a big, big play. Got an easy basket on the inbounds play. You know, this Lakeland club's fun to watch. Lavelle Tinsley, a 6'3" kid from Evansville, he is such a quick jumper. And they got this guard out of Japan, Tate Yama, who's an excellent passer in transition. And those guys work well together. They've been fun to watch. As much fun as you can have watching other teams score, that is. McNeil at the line. His free throw is good. And that puts the Warriors up 54-47. So up by 7 now. Just under 7 minutes. Tate Yama guarded now by McNeil around the pick. Tate Yama into the paint. Gives the ball up, and there's a jump shot that's missed and a rebound by the Warriors. Nash missed that little baseline jumper. McNeil across the timeline. Ooh, behind the back dribble, splits the defenders, down to Sloss. Sloss in the paint, kicks it out to Diaby. Diaby on the drive, up top to McNeil. Now Ford at the 3, doesn't take it, drives inside to Diaby. Diaby steps through, missed it. Rebound putback is no good by Furlow, and he's fouled on the play. Well, that was an exciting, I don't know if you could catch it on the radio. That was great ball movement by the Warriors. Players moving, ball moving. Got the easy shot inside. The putback by Furlow was blocked, but he'll have foul shots. Very nicely done. One of our better possessions. 6:27 left in the game. I like the fact that we lead it right now, 54-47 with Furlow at the line. Furlow had a basket back in the first half. That's all tonight. And his free throw is good. We've still got Leonard on the bench with 4 fouls. McNeil's back out on the floor with 4 fouls. 55-47, Warriors by 8 with Furlow at the line, and the second free throw is good. Biggest lead of the night for the Warriors is 9 at 56-47. Just under 6.5 to play. Here's Tate Yama on the dribble. They love having the ball in his hands. Double teamed. Ball knocked away. Warriors have it. Here's Sloss in transition. And he's fouled on the way up. They're going to count that basket, folks. I think. I'm not sure. We're going to watch it. They're going to say pushed him. He'll count the basket for Josiah Sloss. Well, the Warriors came out and trapped. I was talking about how good Tate Yama is. Came over here on the sideline. The Warriors trapped. He coughed it up. Sloss got the steal. The Warriors lead by 11. There's timeout on the floor. 6:15 to play. Wabash Valley 58, Lakeland 47. Back here in 30 seconds.
Start the year off right with great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Ram 1500 with 0% for 60 months, or up to $10,000 off MSRP. Get yours today at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
So we're back at Wabash Valley. It's been a nice second half for the Warriors. It was tied at 32 at the halftime break. Now lead at 58-47 with 6:15 to play. Some guys have really stepped up for the Warriors tonight, including Josiah Sloss on the glass there. Got that basket. The double team caused the bad pass. Sloss got the hand on it. He drove it all the way down and got the layup. It went in. He was fouled on the play. So the Warriors have McNeil and Ford out there. Ford's had a big, big game for the Warriors. Diaby and Furlow at the low block, along with Josiah Sloss, who has the and one right here. And free throw is good. He's perfect at the line tonight. And it's 59-47. The Warriors by a dozen, cousin. Gotta like that. They've got Keenan Gray back in. Warriors show a little full court pressure, and it's going to be McNeil against Gray. This is a tough matchup. Gray with that good upper body strength, able to bull his way to the glass a lot. They slipped the pick to get it inside and shot up and call a foul on somebody. They got the ball into Deontay Millis. He spun into a trap, and that's what Coach Terrence McGee is saying. I don't think anybody did anything there. At the line, he'll have Dante Millis. He'll shoot a couple. Millis hasn't scored tonight. 6'9" out of Kingston, Jamaica. Amon. And first free throw is no good. So the free throw shooting has been a little rough here in the second half. Tinsley has missed 4 of them, I believe. Now 3. And now a miss by Millis. Makes it hard to come back. Second free throw by Millis. That one's good. Warrior lead is 11, 59-48. 6:02 to play. Full court pressure employed by Lakeland. Looking to get the ball inbounds. They do get the ball inbounds to Ford. They've got a fouler in the game there. In the game to Diaby. Diaby has it knocked away from the backside. They've got Jackson Rigdon in the game. 5'7" out of Paris, Illinois. I think he's in there to foul. I think he's got fouls to give anyway on that press. He'll have a hard time guarding Byron McNeil, won't he? That's the matchup. Josiah Sloss in the inbounds pass. Gets the ball to Taj Ford on the wing for 3. That shot's no good. Long rebound. Diaby has it. Now McNeil. Now Diaby in the corner. Back to McNeil at the top. 15 of the shot clock for the Warriors. Hands the ball up to Taj Ford. Guarded by the little guy Rigdon. High post feed to Josiah Sloss. Sloss looking. Now to Furlow. 5 on the shot clock. And a foul in the paint. They're going to have Ford shoot him. But here's the deal. They've got Jackson Rigdon in the game. He has a hard time guarding. He's at 5'7". He has to guard a guy that's 6'1", 6'2", and not much to do but a hold down there. We had the same thing the other direction in the first half. And it's Taj Ford at the line. Taj leads us in scoring tonight. He's got 20. And that free throw is good. Taj is our most frequent three-point shooter. I mean, he's the guy that they want to have the shot taken. Shot is missed there by Ford, missed the second one. 60-48, Warriors by a dozen, 5.5 to play. Here's a drive, get the ball down low, a good shot fake, and a shot missed and a foul called. Was a nice drive by Keenan. He got the ball down low to the big guy, Mills, who just made 1 out of 2 free throws a moment ago. Both teams in the super bonus, so Millis will shoot 2 free throws. He'll shoot twice here. It's 5:25 to play. Warriors by a dozen. Took a long time to get this big lead. It's not a big lead, but it's the biggest we've had. And Millis misses the first free throw. I say keep fouling him. And Corey Furlow comes in. And Josiah Sloss will just move the other side of the line. Furlow goes down low in the free throw situation. They're going to try to press after this made free throw here if they can make one. And Millis missed it. And he made it, actually. It rolled in. Full court pressure. 60-49, Warriors by 11. McNeil in the backcourt to Ford. Back and forth they go across the line with McNeil. Now to Ford up high on the right side. Back to McNeil high on the left side. Sloss has his man pinned, can't get the ball there. McNeil on the drive into the paint. Little floater up and good. Byron McNeil takes it. Warriors finally seem to be scoring on a regular basis. There's a high pass pulled down by Tatum. 62-49, Warriors by 13. 5 minutes to play here. There's a pass down low and a score for Millis. He's getting a lot of good action here late in the game, isn't he? He didn't play much early. Full court pressure. McNeil in the backcourt to Ford. He's across the timeline. Warriors by 11, 62-51 with 4:30 left here. There's a drive by McNeil. Kicks it outside to Ford. Ford on the drive again. Into the paint. Down low to Sloss. Sloss kicks it outside McNeil for 3. That's good. Byron McNeil lights it up from the outside. And the Warriors for the biggest lead of the night at 65-41. 4:20 to play. The other way they go, and Anderson splits the defenders, missed the shot, and a late whistle. He's fouled on the play. Swinson made that nice drive with the left hand. Couldn't get it to roll in. He was bumped on the way there, and they called the foul. And it's on Taj Ford. It's his first. 4:18 left here. The Warriors lead at 65-51. They need these free throws. This is a good shooter. 4 for 4 tonight from the line and 73% on the season. The first one is good. And the Warriors are going to get Nazir Leonard back in the game. Nazir went out of the game at the 16-13 mark of the first this half, so he sat for 12 minutes of this half. He's back in along with Merriweather, Diaby, Spear, and McNeil. So we have 3 guys on the floor with 4 fouls apiece. We have 4:18 to play here. Aiden Swinson at the line. Second free throw is good. Got them both. 6 for 6 tonight for him. Warriors by a dozen, 65-53. 4:18 to play. Full court pressure. The Warriors have it with Leonard in the backcourt. Leonard across the timeline to Merriweather. Merriweather on the left side. Merriweather to the block, lost the basketball, knocked out of bounds. It belongs to Wabash Valley. 4:07 left. 19 of the game on the shot clock for the Warriors. We'll set the inbounds play here from the corner. Spear will inbound for the Warriors. They got the up top to Diaby. Now Leonard at the top for 3. Well, I guess I'm hot, Coach. He hit it just off the bench. Leonard hits it, and Warriors by 15. The other way they go, and a shot's blocked in transition. Diaby got up there and blocked it. I thought it was going to be a slam. Mo Diaby got it. Now at the timeline, McNeil is knocked to the floor. He'll have free throws. Foul against Lakeland. That was a pretty violent collision there at the timeline. Foul is on Stevie Tatum. 3:50 to play. Warriors lead it, 68-53. Timeout on the floor. Back here in a minute.
Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th footlong free.
4 footlongs free. Fix my fibula later.
4th footlongs free. Finish flirting with Philip.
4th footlongs free. Now stop focusing on that flock of fire-breasted flower peckers, Frank.
4 footlongs free. Forget the fabric sale, Francine. Folks are freaking out over 4th footlong free.
Start the year off right with great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Ram 1500 with 0% for 60 months, or up to $10,000 off MSRP. Get yours today at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Back at Spencer Sports Center where the Warriors lead Lakeland 68-53. It's been an exciting second half for the Warriors to build this 15-point lead, biggest lead of the night. And it's Byron McNeil at the line. He was fouled. He'll have a couple free throws. 3:50 left. It looks like a Warrior win, but you got to finish strong. Talking about during the break, what a great block by Mo Diaby in transition. We thought they had to slam, and Diaby out of nowhere got up there and got ball, and no foul was called. McNeil free throw is good. That's his 11th point of the night. Byron playing with 4 fouls, as is Nazir Leonard and DeMario Spear. Second free throw. And that one's good as well. We're hitting some free throws at the right time now. 70-53. 17-point lead by the Warriors. 3:45 left. A little perimeter basketball. Tinsley dives inside. Shot off. That will roll out. No good. Rebound. Fought for. And the Warriors' Corey Furlow has it. And they're going to tie him up there. Well, he brought it down to his waist. And that's never going to be a great idea. That's where everybody's hands are. Got to keep the ball up high and make them hit you, but try to protect it, couldn't do it. It's a held ball. Warriors get the possession arrow. And inbounds pass to DeMario Spear. A little loose there to McNeil, and he's across the timeline to Nazir Leonard. Leonard on the drive to the rack, and it's a charge. Second charge of the game against Leonard, correct? And Leonard fouls out on that charge. Take that basket away too, had it gone in. And that, I think, also is a pretty good call.
I would say so.
I mean, I think he could telegraph the move, and we had numbers, and he went over the top of the guy. 70-53, Warriors by 17, though. 3.5 to play, just under 3.5. And McNeil will guard Jackson Rigdon. We'll see if he's the guy that brings the ball up. Terrence McGee calls the defense up, and Rigdon on the fancy ball handling across the timeline. Keenan Gray left side to the free throw line, stopped there, and kicks it outside to Rigdon. Rigdon dives to the free throw line. Oh, nice jumper there. That won't go. Rebound tapped out, and Lakeland basketball. Tinsley with it, high on the right side. He'll shoot from up top for 3. That's good.
Nice shot.
Yeah, you know, he's not a very good free throw shooter, but he can stroke from outside. 70-56, Warriors lead it. 2:56 to play and full court pressure. Down quickly to DeMario Spear, and the Warriors will pull it back out and run a little clock. And Lakeland's going to come out and foul here in just a second. Merriweather at the block. Merriweather works to the middle. Behind the back pass to Furlow. Furlow goes up and scores it inside. Nice pass from Merriweather. Good finish by Furlow, and the Warriors lead at 72-56. There's a drive inside, a shot blocked by Merriweather, and a foul called as Millis went to the line with it. This is a good athlete. Dante Millis out of Jamaica, 6'9". 2:30 to play here. Looks like the Warriors are going to get out of here with a win tonight. At the line, Dante Millis, he's 2 for 4 tonight. And 57% on the season, so that's about where he ought to be. Millis at the line. First one is good. That one looked good. So maybe the more you shoot, the better you get. The more comfortable you get, at least. One more for Millis, and they'll go full court pressure after this free throw. It is in and out, no good. Warriors get the ball to the timeline to Spear. Down low, quickly to Furlow. Bad pass, saved inbounds, and now back in the backcourt. The Warriors will touch it. It'll be over and back. Now, we got 2:20 to play here. We got a 15-point lead. We don't need to throw the ball length of the court. We just need to possess the basketball.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Terrence McGee just said under his breath. Nobody heard him. 2:20 left. Warriors by 15. Lakeland basketball, 72-57 is the count. Up top is Keenan Gray to the free throw line, spins, gets down low against Spear, bowls his way in, lost the ball, kicked it away out of bounds, Warrior basketball. Out of control drive by Keenan Gray. You can't blame anybody else for that. Get the ball inbounds in the backcourt. They'll chase. McNeil will split the defenders, and he's fouled back there as he split the defenders on the dribble. And Larry Julian is asking the official, why didn't you call it down at the other end, man? That's the same call. And McNeil will go to the line. He was double teamed. He split the trap, dribbled right through it. 2:05 left here. Warriors leading 72-57. McNeil has 12 points on the night. 3 of 3 at the foul line. Young man out of Georgia takes his time and shoots it. Kind of got a quick hitch. A lot of people, it's got a nice slow delivery. He just takes the ball up where it's shot from it and boom. McNeil out of the Atlanta area. Taj Ford out of the Augusta, Georgia area. So one more coming from McNeil. 2:05 left on the game clock. And Lakeland's got to change this in a hurry if they're going to get back in this game. They've got to press, got to do something. Second free throw is good by McNeil. And the Warriors press, but it's man-to-man press. And Tate Yama breaks the timeline, guarded by McNeil. Tate Yama up high, crossover dribble to the paint, stops there, gets the ball down low, and stepping in the lane. Shooting is Afuman, and off the glass that went in. Make that Millis for 2. Inbounds to Ford in the backcourt. 74-59, Warriors by 15. Now across the court we go to Spear. Spear down low to Furlow. Furlow goes up, shot blocked. We didn't need to shoot the ball. We went for it anyway. A minute and a half to play now. Tate Yama out to Rignan at the top for 3. Sweet shot. Jackson Rignan for 3. Warrior lead is down to a dozen, 74-62. Trying to get the ball inbounds and having a hard time doing it. Now Ford has it back there. He's double teamed and fouled by Tate Yama. And Ford will have free throws at the other end. Minute 19, a couple things. You know, when you have a big lead, you're up by 15 or whatever, you don't need to attack the basket. It looks like a good shot, but they blocked Furlow down there. You want to possess the basketball and make them play. So Taj Ford at the line. He'll shoot twice. Everybody in the super bonus now. Minute 19 is all that's left. And the Warriors up by 12. 74-62. Taj is a 71% free throw shooter, and he missed another one. He is 2 of 7 tonight from the foul line. 71% of the season. So there'll be nights like that. DeMario Spear out of the game, and back in the game for the Warriors is Jameer Noel. I think they're probably thinking there'll be some more free throw shot. And Noel, a very good free throw shooter. Second free throw by Ford is good. 75-62 Warriors, 1:19 to play. Lakeland brings it up in a hurry. Tate Yama into the paint, stops at the free throw line. Now Millis, 17-foot jumper by Millis is no good. Rebound by McNeil of the Warriors. Outlet pass to Ford, and we don't have to go with it, and we will pull it back out. Now Ford to the rack, stops, shot up in the paint, and good. Well, he fooled me. 77-62 with a minute to play. Warriors by 15. The other way they go. Tinsley rising for three, no good. Rigdon with the rebound. Little half hook up, no good. Rebound by the Warriors. Here comes McNeil. Warriors with numbers. 2-on-1 break. McNeil. Alley-oop pass and a flush for Corey Furlow. And now we're having fun. 79-62. 40 seconds left. Rising the other end for three is Summit. That's no good. Rebound. They've got it with Tinsley down low. Tinsley fouls, and that's going to be pretty aggressive action. McNeil and Tinsley were tied up, and I think words were exchanged, and we'll see if the referees get them apart. And that's a good idea. It'll be McNeil to the foul line, and Tinsley, I think, picks up that foul. A little extracurriculars afterwards. Everybody all right. And the Warrior bench pretty excited down there. 36 seconds left. This game is over, folks. 79-62. Warriors going to win big. We really didn't see this coming. They're down by 12 back in the first half. McNeil with a strong finish to this one. He has 2 shots here. And free throw is good. 6 for 6 at the line is Byron McNeil. 80-62, and important now nobody gets crazy and fouls hard or gets ejected for the next game. Just calm down and play this out. McNeil's second free throw is good. He's hit 7 in a row there and has 16 points. Full court pressure, but not much. 81-62 Warriors. Quickly down they go, and they jump inside, shot up off the glass for 2. That's Summit's first basket of the night. 29 seconds left. Inbounds the basketball. It's McNeil in the backcourt. Now across to Ford. We'll hold the basketball. No need to shoot it anymore. 81-64. The Warriors win it. They have it, and I don't think they'll take it away from us right now. Here comes the double team. McFord picks his ball up out to McNeil. Here comes the trap. Back to Ford. Now 10 seconds left. Ford will dribble out of that. Now they won't put any more pressure on him. Wabash Valley, your winner tonight, 81-64. Big win at home tonight for the Warriors over Lakeland. Had to have it. Again, we play Saturday against Kaskaskia. We've played all the way through the region now. We'll play them again next time around. We'll see what happens. Good win tonight for Wabash Valley. They improved to 4-3 in the conference and 9-10 overall. We'll take a little break. We'll come back with a scoring summary in 90 seconds.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Your best deals are at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Pacifica with 1.9% financing, or lease a 2026 Wrangler for $397 a month. See store for details and go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Teaching kids about money is an important step, and the Student Plus account from the First National Bank makes it simple. It's a free checking account designed for students who are learning to manage their own spending with tools that help parents stay connected. With spending limits, real-time alerts, and instant transfers, students can build smart money habits while parents have peace of mind. Getting started is easy. Visit the nearest branch to open a Student Plus account and choose the features that fit your family best. The Student Plus account from the First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
Member FDIC.
Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th footlong free.
4 footlongs free.
Are you living?
164. Here's the scoring wrap-up on this one. Leading them in scoring was the young man out of Rice High School in Evansville, Lavelle Tinsley, with 15 points. And he had a terrible night at the free throw line, 0 for 5 at the foul line, still finished with 15. So big night for him. 12 points each for Aiden Swinson and Keenan Gray. And that's all the double-figure scores they had. Lavelle Nash had 9. Duante Millis with 7. 3 points for Jackson Rigdon. What a sweet shooter he is. 1 point for Peyton Baird and 2 for Jay Summit. Warriors led in scoring tonight by Taj Ford, who had a tremendous game. He finishes with 23 points. And 23 for Taj Ford, 16 for Byron McNeil. And those are the only guys double figures for the Warriors tonight. Pardon me, Nazir Leonard also with 11 points. He did not play very much at all. He had his 4th foul with 16:35 to play, and then played maybe 2 minutes before he got his 5th foul. So we have 23 for Ford, 16 for McNeil, 11 for Leonard. Off the bench today, Jameer Noel with a big game with 9 points and really sparked us in the second half, I thought. And we had 8 points for Corey Furlow, 3 for Rafe Merriweather, 4 for Muhammad Diaby, 7 for Josiah Sloss. Mario Spear played well, did not score, but the Warriors win at 81-64. Go back to the start of this thing. Lakeland got off to a hot start. They had 12-6. And then at the 8-minute mark of the first half, they were ahead 23-11. It seemed like the Warriors had no answers, couldn't get the ball in the basket. And somehow, some way, we increased the defense, got some transition opportunities, and the Warriors win at 81-64. Hunter, what do you think? Any thoughts on this one?
Well, all I got to say is I told you they were going to start winning after the second quarter.
Well, and you were correct. You can sit here and tell me that any night you like. Warriors win it tonight, 81-64. Thanks for Becca back in the studio. Thanks for Bennett on the camera, on the stream, and Lynn on the camera. And Hunter, thank you. So long, everybody. We'll see you on Saturday, 3 o'clock start for the men's game. That's all there is Saturday. We're here at home. Coming out and watch the Warriors take on Kaskaskia. Good night, everybody.